tell you it's hot.
I thought it was hot in the cupboard, but this is like an oven.
Do I smell bacon? Oh wait, that's just me.
So what are we supposed to do?
Weren't you listening to the judge? We vote.
Vote?
Whether or not the wolf is guilty or not guilty.
He looks guilty to me too.
What do you mean he looks guilty?
Did you see those teeth?
Lost one had sharp teeth.
The better to gobble you up, right? Am I right?
But the wolf isn't on trial for beating someone. The trial is about destroying down those 2 houses.
I saw there were 3 houses.
Only 2 houses got knocked down.
Don't you listen?
He humped and blew the house down.
Those boys.
Why those 2 little pigs are likely to be alive?
I tell you, those wolves are dangerous.
I wish it wasn't so hard in here. Isn't a vent or something? We should get a big bad wolf in here to huff and blow us the wolf, please.
Alright, let's get down to business. Now, since I'm the foreman.
Oh, you mean a bull pig?
What's a foreman? It means that I am the spokesperson of the jury here. When we go back into court, I will be the one doing the talking.
So that makes you the head hound.
No, but I do get to read the verdict. Oh, what's a verdict? It is a decision that we make as a jury. Oh, what's a jury?
Can I trust it with somebody?
I will just get down with this.
Very well, we have heard the trial. Now we need to determine whether the big bad wolf is guilty or not guilty.
I don't think we should call him Big Bad. He hasn't been convicted yet.
Alright, just Wolfland.
So let's vote.
All those who believe the wolf is guilty say oink and raise hand.
Oink.
Anyone else?
Not voting.
What's that?
I'm not voting because I'm voting not guilty.
Do you think that Big Bad Wolf is innocent?
Well, I haven't made up my mind yet. There have been so many stories about wolves doing terrible things. Maybe we'll pay more attention to the fairy tales and not enough attention to the evidence.
What's the evidence?
Did you sleep through the trial? Evidence is the stuff that proves whether or not somebody is guilty.
And there should be enough evidence to convince us all of the wolf's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
There's plenty of evidence.
Well, I'd like to hear what all of you think.
Okay, that sounds fine. Let's take turn explain to our fellow pigs why we think the wolf is guilty. Why do not you go first?
Me, oh well, I guess I just think he looks over scary. I can just picture him moving and popping and blowing down those houses. But you didn't see him do it.
But you didn't see him not do it.
But you didn't see him not do it.
Look, the facts of the case are this. These 3 little pigs, just like you and me, they moved away from home. They were brothers, so they decided to build their house nearby. And one pig built his house out of straw. The other pig built his house out of sticks. The other brother built his house out of wood. Then what happens? The wolf comes along, pretending to be selling cookies for a donkey. And when the pig won't open the door, push, down goes the house that made out of straw. The little pig runs to his brother's house that made out of sticks. The wolf follows him and push, down goes the house number 2. The clear case of destruction of property. It's a good thing that their brother pig built his house out of brick because it's strong enough to protect them from being eaten up by that evil wolf.
Thank you for sharing. What about you? Me? Oh, I guess since everyone else thinks he's guilty, think he must be.
You shouldn't just agree with someone just because that's what the person wants.
Hey, you're wrong. I agree with you.
I don't want you to agree with her.
Okay.
I believe the wolf is guilty because there was an eyewitness. A local village boy saw the whole crime take place. I'm sure he wouldn't lie. I'm certain the wolf is guilty.
There's the little banana.
Hi, piggies. I'm off to guard my flock of sheep. Bye.
What a nice young man. That's why I want to keep him. Me too. Everything points to the wolf as a criminal. Who else would have done it?
I'm afraid that seems to be the only explanation. Unless you now smell something we don't.
Besides his work, if he's not guilty of this crime, I'm sure he's guilty of something.
You shouldn't say that. It's not nice.
Look, nice or not, the fact clearly shows that our friend is guilty, but he sure tried to act all innocent.
Yeah, did you see wearing the sheep's clothing? Well, I saw them do that.
Well, I saw the little boy was testing was convincing, but more than anything, I just didn't trust that boy. Pretend that he was a wolf scout, that it was not but there's no such thing as a wolf scout.
Oh, there is. There are Cub Scouts and Wolf Scouts and Troll Scouts and all sorts of scouts. And there are nice sorts of folks. Say, maybe I vote guilty too quickly.
What do you mean? Look, this is not on me. I want to know why you voted not guilty. You are keeping us cooped up in here like chickens when we should be at home, rolling around in mud like pigs.
And if the wolf even demolished those houses, then would it?
I've been wondering about that myself. Why would a wolf want to knock down a pig's house to begin with?
Well, he wanted to eat.
So he put the house down so that he could gobble up the first little pig.
But why didn't he just wait for the pig to leave the house and then grab him? Why spend all of the energy to blowing down the house?
He couldn't wait. He was too hungry.
If he was too hungry, then why didn't he just eat the cookies he was selling?
Because wolves don't eat cookies.
Yeah,
They eat pork chops
yeah,
and ham puffs.
yeah,
And stop agreeing with everything I said.
yeah.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
I wish we had some lunch or something.
Yoo-hoo, piggies! It's show time. Want some pig slap?
Yes, please.
Haha, I'm just joking. It's empty.
Huh? Well, you sure fought us, young man.
Now run along, little boy blue. We pigs have work to do.
Now, as I was saying, I don't think the wolf tough at all.
Then, how did the house fall down?
Think about it. Of the three little pigs, only one knew how to build the houses well. The little pig built the house out of brick. The houses made of straw and sticks were so fell. They could have fallen down when the wolf politely knocked on the door.
Politely not. Do you believe this one?
I'm just saying it's possible. And since when do wolves blow air with the force of a hurricane? That's a very good point. I watched a documentary on wolves, and it didn't mention about huffing and puffing, which reminds me of something else the defense forgot to mention.
What's that?
Oh, Believe we like to examine a piece of evidence.
Which one?
The wolf tag, please.
Just a moment.
Thank you, Believe.
What's a daddy?
It's like a policeman for the courtroom. Throughout the trial process, it keeps things in order.
Order, I'd like to order a large extra cheese pizza for the table.
Not that kind of order.
I'm over hungry.
Free cheese pizza, fresh from the oven. Absolutely delicious. Do you want a slice?
Me, I do.
Haha, for you again.
Say, that's not very nice.
Little boy blue, that joke is not funny anymore.
We were trying to walk here.
Here is the wolf's pack.
Let's see. Here are the Wolf Scout cookies and his Wolf Scout badge.
That doesn't prove anything.
What about this?
So
How-
what?
How could the so-called big bad wolf puff and puff when he has asthma?
Oh my goodness.
every story. Wolves will do that.
Not all wolves are like humans. You know it. I think we should have another vote.
Very well, let's go around the table. All those who think the defendant is guilty say oink. I will go first. I say oink.
Oh, oink. Oink.
Not oinking.
Oh, what do you know? I still say oink.
Not oinking. Oink. Not oinking.
Not oinking.
Oink.
Not oinking.
That's 7 oinks and 5 not oinking.
You babies told yourself a jury. You wanna let the bad wolf go free. What with you? This little piggy is forgetful. This little piggy is regretful. And this little piggy's friend went to the market. This little piggy had to stay home. And this little piggy when we all over the justice system.
But there's reasonable doubt. We don't have enough evidence.
There is a witness. The boy saw everything. And he heard that the bad wolf said, little pig, let me in, or I'll huff and I'll blow the house down. What more proof do you need to convict that man? There is a reliable witness.
Pigs love pizza, pigs love and pizza. Come and get some.
Get out of here, kid. We know you are trying to trick us.
I guess that means your winner isn't so reliable.
I'm changing my vote to not guilty.
Me too. That kid is a liar. Looks like there's reasonable doubt. I checked my vote too.
Maybe we were wrong about the wolf.
I knew he was innocent all along.
Are you serious?
Raise your hand if you vote not guilty. Any votes for guilty?
Oh, I know I'm right and will never change my mind.
We may have to prepare a hung jury.
What's a hung jury?
When a jury is unable or unwilling to come to an unanimous decision resulting in a mistrial, I saw everyone do that.
Wow.
Fine, that is a mistrial.
We aren't giving up. Let's keep talking. Convince us.
He's guilty.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Isn't.
Is.
Prove it.
How can pigs see the way I do? Well, things are plain. Charlotte is guilty.
Charlotte. Who's Charlotte?
A spider. I mean a wolf. I'm talking about that bad wolf.
But that's not what you said. You said Charlotte. Who is she?
She was a spider named Charlotte, and she was my best friend. But then she broke my heart and left me. And I promised myself I'd never trust another non-pig again. I vote not guilty.
4P. I think we're ready.
Have you reached a verdict?
We have your honor.
And what is it?
We the jury find the defendant is not guilty.
Very well. Bailiff, you may release the defendant.
Thank you so much. I don't think anyone would believe me.
Well, we were just doing our job. I'm sure it's not always easy when people think you are a big bad wolf.
Police! Police! Arrest that big bad wolf!
Here we go again.